Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Light of Truth broadcast. I am the host of this program, Uncle Ed. Who is public enemy number one in the United States and across the world? I'm going to tell you who public enemy number one is. It is the politicians. These stinking, thinking, evil politicians. Doesn't matter whether they a Democrat or a Republican, they evil. All of them. They have deserted more than 15,000 Americans in Afghanistan. Abandoned them, leaving them to fend for themselves the best way they can. And their allies, not helping any of them to get out of there before the Taliban comes in and tells them you have two choices. Either convert to our form of Islam or we just going to take your head. That's likely the only choices that these people are going to get. The EAU, I'm going to tell you, look that up. Use DuckDuckGo, because if you use anything else, you might not find it. But this organization, a governmental organization, allows the FDA authority to strengthen the nation's public health protections against chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear threats, including infectious diseases, by use of available countermeasures needed during public health emergencies. In layman's terms, what they are now legally allowed to do is take unapproved medical treatments to treat any condition related to any of these sorts of threats. They can also use currently approved medical treatments in a manner which is not approved for them to be used to treat anything, basically. Now, I don't know about you, but I find it very interesting that these people mention chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear threats, including infectious disease. Sounds to me like they're going to be using all of these forms of threats against the people deliberately. Of course, they're going to claim it's somebody else. They always blame somebody else for what they do. That's how they keep from being held accountable. Yeah, just like Tuskegee. All I have to say on this, I'm going to say it frequently. This is part one of two parts here. If you don't go into hiding soon, you're going to have to hire a private attorney to fight this. And I'm just going to say good luck, because you are likely not going to win. Because enemy judges are on the bench everywhere. Look up David Knight. He did a recent program with a Dr. McDonald, also Alex Jones with a doctor by the name of Lee Merritt. I don't generally tend to suggest Alex, mainly because he's always just too far up Trump's ass, and I'm not into that. But this particular broadcast, he is bringing up some very good points and giving some really good information with Dr. Merritt. Pray to Holy Mother, Father, and Son that fire and brimstone be brought down on all politicians, all of them. Because none of them are doing anything that is truly beneficial for the people. Also, every state capital and city council, every mayor, all of them, any politician that mandates the wearing of a mask or the mark of death. The remnant of true believers must pray for this. A CME would do just as well. There would be no electricity anywhere in the world, no communications. These people would lose their authority, and we could start all over again. Do it right next time. Pray that these people be brought down. Pray. We must separate ourselves from the beast system. There are many beasts at work to destroy us. Loudmouth Trumpet and the white-haired troll are only two of them. Ask Holy Mother, Father, and Son who the others are. They will show you. Only a few I'm going to list here. Klaus the Louse of the WEF. Fauci the Lousy. An attack against Anthony Fauci is an attack against science. Yeah, I got you, science. Jennifer Lagarde, International Monetary Fund. Of course, Angela Merkel, President or Prime Minister, whichever you want to call her, it doesn't really matter. Of Germany, she's one of them. Netanyahu, definitely one of them. For sure. Folks, I'm telling you, we got a lot to deal with. And only Holy Mother, Father, and Son are going to be able to get us out of this and help us to survive it. Repent. Because we have done this to ourselves. I'm going to tell you how in the next video. Till next time, Uncle Ed, signing out.